What up YouTube? Louis D here.
I'm here.
And we are Unregulated Reviews. And this is the Pastry Boy review. Yeah, this is some serious stuff, man.
It's a new range that's come out on the market. We got introduced to this at Vapor Expo. So yeah, I mean, some flavour profiles for you.
Yeah.
We've got the crumbs cake, and it's basically a mixed berry crumb cake. It's about as basic as it gets. So, and if you don't know what a crumb cake is, it will first come from Germany, and it's basically just a puff pastry layer on the bottom or a short cross pastry layer on the bottom, and it's got like a mixed berry sort of compote, and then it's got a yeast dough that's mixed in with the crumble, and then it's just finished off with like berries on top basically. So
yeah, it's a German delicacy.
It's a really nice berry cakey vape. It's beautiful, and you can taste that pastry in it as well. It's lovely. And
we've been addicted to both of these bottles since we got back from the expo, and yeah, they really have just sort of changed our world.
Yeah, no, but big thanks to the guys anyway at Vapor Expo.
Thank you very much.
So thank you for this. But yeah, and then we've got the strudel as well, and the strudel is basically a blueberry strudel that's topped with vanilla bean icing. Now me and Lewis have considered what it reminds us of, and Pop-Tart.
Yeah, blueberry Pop-Tart. It takes you right back to your childhood. It's so good.
It is really, really good.
It's my personal favourite.
Yeah, I prefer the crumbs.
Again. We're different.
So,
but yeah, so we'll give you some information about it. So you get them in 60ml bottles. These are sample bottles, so they're not 60ml, but when you buy them, you get 60ml bottles. They're around $22.99. You can get them from www.vaporizenation.co.uk.
Put a link down there for you.
Yeah, and also if you join our Facebook group, then you'll be able to use our wonderful discount code that we've got, which is UR2016, all one word. And yeah, you'll get a 5% discount with that, so that would make it about £21.84 for a 60ml bottle.
It's just over £1 discount, but discount's discount. Jump on it.
You know that.
That's going straight in my basket.
You know that. Yeah, so I mean, at Vaporizenation you can get 3mg, 0mg, 3mg and 6mg nicotine, and it's a 70-30 VG ratio, so it's really good for the clouds. You get a nice flavour as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's about it really.
Yeah,
isn't it?
so we'll get on to doing some clouds, I suppose.
We'll go for crumbs first.
Yeah, so we've both got fresh wicks as normal, and yeah, we've previously juiced this up before the review. Give it another juice anyway, but
it's really, really good stuff. It really is.
So good.
It just smells so. It's hard to put the finger on what the smell is like without you smelling it, but you get that cakey and that pastriness all together in one. It's really, really well. really well. It's done really, really well.
Yeah, it is so good, so good. I mean, we really do like this. We're not just talking this up. This really is a good juice. And yeah, the mixed berry crumb cake. I mean, what can you say about that?
So, bottoms up.
Yeah, let's go for it. That is just so good. I mean, I do love my cakey vapes, and that is just on the money.
It's really good. I mean, I'm really struggling with this one to get a flavour profile on the inhale and the exhale. It just seems to be it's the same on both.
Yeah.
It's just an all-round beautiful vape.
Yeah, and you just get it's just the crumbly, cakey blueberryness, blueberry berry. It's so good.
You can really taste the crumble in it. That's one of the, I think out of all the flavour profiles, that's one of the ones that really comes through, because for me, I mean, I love apple crumble, but I could just sit there and eat the crumble on its own all day long. It's so nice and it's moreish, and that's what I'm getting from this crumbs.
Getting butter through it as well.
Yeah, it's very buttery.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Lovely cloud production for a 70/30 as well, and the taste.
It is really good. So, right, I think we best go on to the next one then.
Yeah.
So, we've got the strudel.
The strudel, my favourite.
We always seem to find that we're a bit opposite. We used to like things.
Yeah,
but
sort of.
now we're sort of straying away, aren't we?
We are, yeah. I think we're just getting into our role now, aren't we? We're just sort of, we know what we like.
That's what Unregulated's about. We like to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a little trick that he does to me. There you go, bitch, have that.
But yeah, I mean, if the juice is rubbish, we're going to tell you the juice is rubbish. There's no worries about that. And yeah.
We're not afraid to speak our mind.
But when we do talk a juice up, it's not because we're trying to sell it for anybody. We're completely unregulated, unbiased, all of that. It's purely because we love the juice.
We don't get no money out of this. We do this for love.
And we spend a lot of our money on this hobby as well, so yeah, we don't get a lot of freebies to be fair.
Right, let's see what this bad boy's about.
Mods up. I was going to say thumbs up there, no, mods up. Oh wow.
Cool. I just got an almighty sugar lip with blue.
Yeah, I didn't get a sugar lip that time, but I got an almighty. I didn't get an almighty sugar lip.
And I can really taste that vanilla now. Like that's so sweet.
Yeah.
It's really good. And it does just remind me of a Pop Tart.
It does, yeah. That is exactly what it reminds me of. It just takes me back to my childhood as Pop Tarts.
See now, my opinion on this one, the inhale and the exhale, you can pick up different flavour profiles. Because on the inhale, it's pastry and buttery. It's slightly sweet, but then on the exhale, that's when all the sweetness comes through.
Sugar lip.
It is. It's you get that blueberry and the vanilla bean icing that's mixed in together, and boy, it's good. Good combination here.
Oh wow. Yeah, and I love this stuff so much. It is unreal. Really is good.
Now, I think this has done a bit of a reverse psychology on me because at the moment I'm preferring the strudel. So that could be just the whole re-wicking game though, because like we've re-wicked for
so
every review now. We re-wick fresh wicks, so you get more of that flavour profile. But it'll probably change again.
Yeah, I mean, I did actually really like this when we baked it just a minute ago. So I'm gonna have to have another try on it. Just to. Yeah, see, I don't want to seem like I'm doing this just because he's swapped over, but I'm really liking that one a lot, just as much as this one now. And yeah, I think with that, going straight on this exact taste test right here, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to go for 8. 8 out of 10 for both of them, purely for the fact that there's other juices out there that I prefer and I think that's better.
Yeah.
So
for me, this is probably my second best juice. I've got one more that I prefer more than this, but this is right up there for me, which I'm giving it a 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
thumbs up from us though, Pastry Boys.
Yeah, thank you
are
very
the boys.
much. You are, and don't forget, head over to Vaporizenation and use obviously our code.
And once again guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for the next review as well. Going to be flying out.
We got some good ones coming.
And come along and join the Facebook group, and then you're more obliged to use the UR2016 discount code as well. So, but that's about it.
So,
yeah.
Thanks for watching. And
Nice
see
one,
you on
guys.
the next one.
Peace
See you
out.
later.